Hey guys, my name is Anuj, and if you are following me on social media, you probably know that I am living for a 2 month long road trip across America in a couple of days. So, today I thought that I would show you what's in my camera bag and why I picked the gears which I picked. This was like a long process for me, figuring out which cameras to buy and which gear to go with it and all these things. And let's get into it. So, beginning of this year, 2021, I knew two things that I want to travel more and I want to start my YouTube channel, my vlog channel. In February 2021, I bought my van so I can start car camping, so I can travel more. And that was back in February. And I had a trip plan for India in March. And I live in United States right now for past 12 years, but home is India. So my trip was already planned, and I thought that let's go to India, just relax, have a good time with family, and when I come back, I'm gonna start traveling more, and I'm gonna start my vlog. When you want to start a vlog, you like first thing comes to mind that what you're gonna vlog with, like what gears you're gonna use, what camera you're gonna use, and all that stuff. And I had three things in mind that I should have a main camera, then I should have a drone, and I should have an action camera. So I knew that when I go to India, I don't want to vlog, I just want to relax. So but I thought that let's just buy action camera first, which I can take with me in India, and I'll have time to play around, play with it, and figure out how it works. So now the question comes, which action camera to buy? And then I watched a bunch of videos that should I go get GoPro, should I get Insta 360, and I watch all this like pros and cons, and I finally ended up buying Insta 360 with 1 inch mount also. And the reason I picked this camera at that time because it's like a 360 camera, so it records everything, and then when you are editing you can pick that which frames, like which direction you want to keep. So I thought that that would be nice, like it's nice that you don't have to worry about which direction you want to shoot in. So this was like a good thing, and I thought that it was a kind of a bundle which comes with 1 inch mount too. So I was like, this lens was pretty good in low light, so I was like, maybe I'm just gonna start vlogging with this, and I'm gonna use this as my action camera when I'm like biking and stuff. But also this would be nice that I can attach this lens to this thing, and if I'm going out at night and stuff, and if I don't want to carry a big camera, I can always use this lens to record at night. So this is the first camera I bought, and when I came back from India, when I started vlogging, this is the camera I started vlogging with, and it's a nice camera. I like it so far. The stabilization is great. Positive point about 360 cameras is that it records everything, and the negative point about 360 cameras is that it records everything. So what I mean is that it's very easy to record stuff, but when you are editing, then it takes more time because you need to like pick that which direction you want to point your camera in, which so the editing takes more time with this. So that's why I only use it when I'm doing something action, going on my bike, or maybe like sometimes I mount it on my car too, like in front of my car. So this is like very little camera which I can like mount it anywhere, so that's nice. And now I don't think so I'm gonna use this lens much. I'll come to that later. And today if I want to buy action camera, I'll probably go with Insta X2 because it's nice camera which is like very easy to hold, and also like this camera, if you want to take it underwater, you have to put a case around it, but that camera you don't have to put any case around it. It's just like you can take it underwater as it is. So it's like in the beginning I thought that, oh, it would be nice to have interchangeable lens, but now I feel like I'm not gonna change lens that often. So if I can go back, I will buy X2, but still I'm like pretty happy with this camera. So that's the first camera, and many of my vlogs and some other videos you see are shot with this one. Then once that is done, then came to like drone. Again, all the research started, same thing, but I narrowed down my choices to two, either DJI Air 2 or get a DJI Mavic Pro. I didn't like Mavic Pro for some reason. What was the reason I didn't wanted to go with Mavic Pro? I forgot the reason, but then I ended up ordering Air 2, and the day I ordered, the next day they announced that they are releasing Air 2S. So and DJI was pretty good with the shipping. Like I ordered and they shipped the product same day, but I already canceled. Then I contacted them. I canceled my order, and they say that you can send that drone back. So as soon as it got delivered, I sent it back, and the day Air 2S launch, I ordered on the same day. So my drone is DJI Air 2S, and I love this drone. Like some of the point of view you get with drones, you cannot get with normal camera, and this drone is pretty nice. So pretty happy with this drone. So after I bought my drone, it was finally time to decide on which main camera I should get. And my main focus was like to get a camera which is good in low light, because I want to travel at some places where I can do like stargazing and stuff, and it's like some pictures you see where there is like stars in the background, and those pictures looks amazing. And during the day I can like easily vlog with this like action cameras, and they like still pretty good, like the result is pretty good. But in low light I needed a camera which is like good in low light. And I watched bunch of videos, and all the people, they were like raving about Sony's A7S III, that's the best camera for the video and even for the low light. It's not great for pictures. It's good for pictures, but it's only 12 megapixels, so it's not good for if you want to like print posters. But otherwise for social media, it's like 12 megapixels is enough. So I was like, I'm gonna get A7S III, but it's like a pretty expensive camera. So I was like, let's just like try it out. So I rented for like 2-3 weeks when I went for my 2-week long road trip to Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, and that vlog should be coming up soon. But I rented and I used A7S III during those time, and I loved it. So I was like, when I come back, I'm gonna order it. So when I came back, which was like around I forgot, but it's like around 2 months ago, and I was like, let's get A7S III. But then I found out that most of the cameras are out of stock right now, because there is like a chip shortage in United States. So even though this camera is like pretty expensive, they are still hard to get. So like I waited that, okay, I still have 2 more months to start my trip, so I am sure that it will become available by the time I start my trip. But that didn't happen. So finally, like 2 weeks ago, I found out that FX3 was in stock, and with the FX3 I found out that it's the same camera as A7S III. It has the same processor. The only thing difference is that it's like geared now more towards like video. So like they removed the viewfinder and stuff and put it in the better cage. So I was like, okay, let's get that camera. So for my camera I got like FX3, which I haven't used it yet because I just received it like 3 days ago. 3-4 days ago, so I tried taking a couple of videos and pictures, but I haven't used it for vlogging yet. It's a nice camera. I like how it feels in my hand, and I'm looking forward to figuring this out, because getting the camera is one thing, but like utilizing it to its full potential is another thing. So I'm looking forward to learning and playing with it. And the lenses I got is one is like Sigma 14 to 24, and another is like 24 to 70. So I have like a full range from 14 to 17 mm, which is like pretty good for the things I want to do. The good thing about this Sigma lenses is that you can get two of these lenses for a single price of Sony lenses. Like if you get Sony, which is like 16 to 35, you can pretty much buy these two lenses for the same price. And Gerald Undon has compared these lenses to Sony lenses, and the results was like pretty close to like Sony lenses, and some categories it even beat like Sony lenses. So that's why I decided to go with like Sigma lenses. So I'm looking forward to how they perform. So that's my main camera, FX3, and my lenses. But also this camera is nice, but it's pretty heavy, and I figured that sometime if I'm going on a hike, which is like long hike, you might not want to carry all your gears. And I decided that sometimes it's just like very easy to vlog with your phone, and these days I use iPhone, and the video quality is pretty good. Right now I'm shooting on iPhone actually, and the video quality is good. It's always with you, so it's like anytime you want to vlog, you just like pull it out of your pocket and you can start vlogging. So that's the good thing. So I decided that I'm gonna vlog more with my phone during day, and that's why I also got this gimbal for iPhone. Not iPhone, this like you can use it pretty much with any phone, but this is like very good for stabilization. And this thing I found that it's very good if you are like solo content creator, because like you can mount this thing on a tripod, and if you start recording it will track you. So even if you like walking in front of camera, it will like change direction, and it's magic. I love it. So I have this DJI OM5 gimbal, and I like it so far. It has like a selfie stick attached, so like you can like, yeah, look at it, you can do different things with it. So yeah, and that's why I say that I'm not gonna use this lens much, because I'm gonna start vlogging more with my iPhone. This camera is like good, but I'm gonna see that how many places I can carry it. And all the people who do vlogs and filmmaking, they will tell you that audio is more important sometimes than video. So I got this Rode wireless mic after a lot of research, and this is like expensive mic, but it's like pretty good and very lightweight, that you can mount it on top of your camera. And I have this Rode Lavalier Go 2, which is like attached with the Rode Wireless Go, and it gives like pretty good audio quality, and very easy to carry, wireless, so you don't have to worry about, like you can stay at like some distance, good amount of distance with the camera, and still record a good audio and video. So I have this Rode Wireless Go, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I feel like my camera bag is almost complete with all the things I wanted for this trip. You know, like they always gonna keep launching new cameras every day. Even though I'm gonna vlog with my phone most of the time, I got this other camera, so I don't have to like worry about if I'm at someplace amazing or at night. I don't want to get like bogged down that I don't have good gears or something like that. So that's why it's like nice to have it. If someone is just getting started on YouTube, don't feel like you need all this fancy equipment. your phone is good enough, and that's what I'm gonna vlog with most of the times. I'll link all the product links in the description if you want to check them out. Let me know if you have any questions in comments, or you can message me on Instagram. And follow if you want to follow along in my journey. Please subscribe, and if you like this video, hit the like button. What else? I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say for today. I'll see you guys in next video.